Good day everyone, so let's talk about the Genshin Impact drama. Basically it is the Lantern Rite Festival and we haven't gotten a free 4-star skin selector, no limited 5-star characters, no multiple fates or 20 or 30 fates for us to wish on the banner. Nope, we've gotten nothing from Genshin. So I did what anyone else would do and literally just started abandoning the game and started playing Honkai Star Rail. So that's what you can see here in the background. This is the first time I've posted Honkai Star Rail footage. Now, be gentle when you judge me on the other side because my account's only a week old. But in this week, it really has been amazing because unlike in Genshin, I got a free limited 5-star DPS that is pretty good in the form of Dr. Ratio. I got super lucky with my first 50 freebie or standard banner wishes, and I've got a Bronya. So Bronya plus Dr. Ratio equals hashtag Genshin could never. So this is the thing. Why am I telling you this? Well, it's very clear that the Honkai Star Rail developers really care about their game, and I don't just mean this from the perspective of you get a lot of freebies, they entice you and you play the game. I'm really looking at this as a newbie from the perspective of just how much better the quality of life updates are, and there are some things that I haven't even thought about that could be useful quality of life differences that I'm now seeing in Honkai Star Rail. So what's crazy to me is that Honkai Star Rail is by all means a more polished, a more sleeker game that is more generous to their players, and I'm looking at Genshin Impact, a game where I've got multiple C6 characters and we're given nothing. Now, understand this, because I've got C6 characters, stuff like 5-star selectors or skins or these sorts of things don't mean that much to me, but I would still like them to give those things to the rest of the players because it just shows that the devs are actually appreciating you as a player base. They take your feedback seriously, they take it very seriously how they treat the game. All of the free advertisement, word of mouth that the general player base is given, all of the effort people have put into the fan art and building up the Hoyo community, all of these things that have really made Genshin the IP it is today, that is what you want to see get rewarded. It's not the reward itself, it's that acknowledgement that, hey, we couldn't have done this without you, the player. That is really what we're missing, and that is why this event, I think, deserves its drama. I think that is why people can rightly say, but, you know, hashtag Genshin could never. This is why Honkai Star Rail is better. It's not because of Dr. Ratio, it's because they've said, hey, you guys support us, you know what, we will give back in return. And it just makes me wonder, what went wrong with Genshin that they cannot simply follow this philosophy? Because, I mean, you've really got to be blind if you are working anywhere in Hoyo to not see that all of the problems and feedback that we gave in Genshin is implemented in this game. I mean, you've got to be seriously unaware if you're the director or the project manager for Genshin to not know that, you know, players are looking at this. So somehow, I don't know whether it's a management issue, I don't know whether the person in charge of the game thinks that Genshin is too generous already. I don't know what is happening. I don't know why Hoyo is being so stingy. The only thing that I can say is that if they didn't have Honkai Star Rail, then Hoyo as a company would have been in serious trouble, because unfortunately Honkai Impact Deferred, as cute as it is, it's getting a revamp and all of that, people aren't going to play it. I can honestly tell you, people aren't going to even play the new version. I've looked at all the official stuff. It's not going to attract us. So what does Genshin or Hoyo have? They've got Zenless Zone Zero, which got a very lukewarm response, and they've got Honkai Star Rail, which is solo, like, handily carrying them. And to me, it's just like, well, why aren't they capitalizing on Genshin? Why aren't they putting in all of that effort into it? It's not a Dewey thing. There must be some sort of political thing going on. I don't know what the truth about it is, but honestly, Genshin has a lot to make up for. In fact, I would say 2 free limited 5 stars is the least they can do. That's my opinion. That's what I have to say. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and yeah, let me know what you think down below.